Today we're taking a look at the New York Rangers versus Boston Bruins match, which is happening on Saturday, March 13, 2021, and giving you my betting tips and predictions in general on this game. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. The Bruins snapped their two-game skid in their last game with a shutout win over the Rangers, who have dropped 3 in a row. The Rangers have lost 3 in a row where their offense has been on hiatus. The team has had issues scoring heat puck on the season, averaging 2.68 goals per game, and in their last 3 games have only lit the lamp 3 times. New York is in 6th place in the East Division, 9 points back of 4th place Boston. The Bruins had lost 2 in a row where they only totaled 1 goal before scoring 4 goals in their last game. The offense has not been a great one in the season, but the defense has been solid, as Boston ranks 4th in the league, only giving up an average of 2.25 goals per game. The Bruins have won 4 of their 5 games this season facing the Rangers. The New York Rangers were beaten for the 3rd consecutive time, starting their current 2-game road set against the Boston Bruins with a 4-0 defeat at TD Garden on Thursday. The Blue Shirts matched the hosts in shots, but went just 1 for 2 on penalty kill and failed to convert on any of their 4 power play chances, eventually allowing 2 goals in each of the first 2 periods, including a shorty at the end of the opening frame. Mika Zibanejad notched a team-high 5 shots on target for New York, which was blanked for the 4th time this season. Goalie Alexander Georgiev conceded 4 snipes on 14 shots in less than 25 minutes of play before being pulled for Keith Kincaid, who stopped all 13 shots faced in relief. Kincaid, who is set to patrol the crease for New York on Saturday, has posted a 1.00 tally in past 3 appearances against the Bruins with a 1.80 GAA and a .939 save percentage. The Rangers, meanwhile, are netting the 10th lowest number of goals per game during the ongoing campaign, while allowing the 11th lowest quantity on the defensive end. The team is 26th in power play with a 15.4% success rate and 4th in penalty kill with 86.3% efficiency. The New York Rangers look for a win after splitting their last 12 games. The New York Rangers are averaging 2.8 goals per game and are scoring on 16.1% of their power play opportunities. Chris Kreider leads New York with 13 goals, Artemi Panarin has 13 assists, and Mika Zibanejad has 72 shots on goal. Defensively, the New York Rangers are allowing 2.8 goals per game and are killing 87.2% of their opponents' power plays. Igor Shesterkin has given up 31 goals on 393 shots faced, and Alexander Georgiev has given up 31 goals on 275 shots. The Boston Bruins need a win after losing 7 of their last 11 games. The Boston Bruins are averaging 2.8 goals per game and are scoring on 25% of their power play opportunities. Brad Marchand leads Boston with 12 goals, Patrice Bergeron has 14 assists, and Nick Ritchie has 49 shots on goal. Defensively, the Boston Bruins are allowing 2.3 goals per game and are killing 88.2% of their opponents' power plays. Tuukka Rask has given up 35 goals on 371 shots faced, and Yaroslav Halak has allowed 19 goals on 261 shots. The Boston Bruins snapped a 2-game skid after shutting the New York Rangers out with a count of 4-0 at TD Garden on Thursday. David Pastrnak opened the scoring just over 4 minutes into the contest with his 12th snipe of the year. Patrice Bergeron made it 2-0 just before the first intermission with a shorty. David Krejci tallied with the man advantage in the second frame, while Jake DeBrusk scored Boston's 4th on his return after being a healthy scratch in the Bruins' previous outing. The Bees have now split their last 6 contests, recording just a single regulation defeat. Goalie Yaroslav Halak made 27 saves on Thursday for his 2nd shutout of the current campaign and 52nd of his NHL career. He has recorded a 24-8-1 previous total against the Rangers with a 2.28 GAA and a .929 save percentage, while Tuukka Rask, who is day-to-day with a back injury, has gone 11-9-4 versus the Blue Shirts historically with 2.42 GAA and a .918 save percentage. The Bruins are 13th in least goals scored per game this season, 4th in least goals allowed on average, 10th in power play, and top of the league in penalty kill. So here's my 3 betting suggestions on in this game. The Bruins haven't managed to collect consecutive victories for a whole month, last picking up 2 straight wins when, ironically, facing off against the Rangers, beating them twice to extend their winning run to 5 games mid-February. Will the history repeat itself? With Boston's defensive stability, great home record this year, and standout performances on individual basis, definitely bank on the Bruins to triumph again. They have already beaten the Blue Shirts on 8 of the past 9 occasions, winning by more than 1 goal in 5 of those meetings, while New York has failed to overcome a team with a winning record on its very last 4 tries. My first betting prediction for you is to pick Boston Bruins minus 1.5. The Rangers are 0-4 in their last 4 games as a road underdog and 6-18 in their last 24 games as an underdog. The Bruins are 7-3 in their last 10 home games and 1-4 in their last 5 Saturday games. The under is 19.82 in Rangers' last 29 overall. The under is 5.01 in Bruins' last 6 overall. The Rangers are 4-10 in the last 14 meetings in Boston and 1-8 in the last 9 meetings. My second betting prediction for you is to pick Boston Bruins on money line. The New York Rangers have been better than expected this season, but they don't do anything extremely well to like them against above-average teams, and they've provided almost no value in the underdog role. The Boston Bruins have cooled off a lot these last 2 weeks, but they continue to play their best hockey at home, and they've outscored the Rangers 8-1 in the last 2 meetings. The Bruins have also won 8 of the last 9 meetings against the Rangers. Give me the Bruins and the PL for max betting value. My third betting prediction for you is to pick over 5.5. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.